interrupted for technical reasons. So, thanks, technology. Much appreciated. Ugh. Backing up, backing up, backing up. I'm just playing. Being that Ghost of Tsushima has so many art 2 games, because since I just beat Ghost of Tsushima like the other day, I quickly deduced that there wasn't like any additional cutscene. I mean, like how many additional cutscenes have we already had, or missions have we had since like the main story's been completed? You know, game credits and all that were shown, and yet there's still stuff. You know, and I'm not talking about the hordes and like these radiant missions. Well, I mean, that's one thing I do like about this is like all the different storylines and kind of how they tie in together. However, although I learned a bit late about this that yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted to see. And finding stuff in this or filling the map out is a lot easier simply by going to camps, taking out enemy camps. Although, I think I'm also going to need to be doing some hordes. Because, yeah, that needs... Like, that big-ass list of just hordes, and the fact that like, they are a pain in the ass to deal with when you run into them. I mean, you got 4 over here, plus, like, the main one. Look at that one, though. What's the difference between those and this one? They have a general area, but this one is just a fixed location. Well, now I'm curious. Let's find out. But yeah, one minor detail is for this is that I still want to find out like what's gonna happen with O'Brien and Nero and all that.
Nothing like scrap.
I'm debating on what my next game should be.
Okay.
Where the hell do you find growlers at? Bullshit. God damn it. Oh shit! Here's an idea. Come on. That's it. Come on. I see it over there. Punch it. Ah, so that's what happens. Okay, that's what it means. Bear Creek, Hot Springs. Damn it. Okay, so there's 3 different hordes over here. Let's see if I can find one with this rager chasing me. Kind of curious. Ow. I'm pretty sure I cleared this one out over here already. But I didn't get a complete on it though, so... Which did bother me at the time. It's gone.
Let's see what we can see.
What the hell? Oh.
Yeah, always. What did you drop?
Oops.
Better than nothing for right now. Until I either find a baseball... Until I find a baseball bat. Airbags.
Oh, hey, how about that? A suppressor. Ta-da!
Oh, good. Damn it. Patrol. At last.
Thanks. You won't be needing that.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
You know, after playing this, I'm kind of wondering maybe I should do a Last of Us stream. Oh, decisions, decisions, decisions. Should I replay back through the series for the two games? I wonder when we're gonna see a third. Who knows? Maybe even a fourth on that one. Because as you know, questions remain. Why do you do the things you do? Humanity. No matter the zombie game, there's always just those similarities that you see between them. What is that? Grr, I need the other one. Give me the growlers. Where's the growlers? Yeah, you know, there seems to be no issue finding alarm clocks in this game. I find alarm clocks and nails. Alarm clocks, nails. What else do I find in abundance? Spark igniters. Don't even know when like I started picking, or those became like an item you can pick up. But man, I started finding those like, oh, rags. That's like the number one thing you'll never have a problem finding, rags. Oh, small pipes. Those are always easy to find. Bandages. Scrap always seems limited, but that's because you're really limited on how much you can hold. At max 20 with the appropriate upgrade. But yeah, that's like really though. I mean, I get it. You got to pack light on the road, that sort of thing. But still, though, you would think you would make that more of a priority since it's more of a universal item comparably. Still plenty of stuff to look for. And like I said, I'm now finding... Okay, it's just Bambi. I'm now finding, like, plenty of, kerosene. I'm not gonna lie, beforehand, kerosene was kind of hard to come by. Why'd that sound like a siren for a second? Got worried, like, hold up, like, wait, the police are coming? Like, wait a second. It's funny. Wait, the cops are coming? Wait, hold on, what can I do with that? Oh, it's a fence post, never mind, not shit. Fuck.
Bounty.
We're just gonna move this over here, all quiet like. Where's that little camp at? There it is. That's the one.
Can of fuel.
Sweet, give me that. Oops. Well, now we gotta compare and contrast. Fuck was that? No, oh. Wait. Okay. I think we'll go with the superior bet. What is that? Okay, that's just them. That's what I heard. Oh, all right. Like, honestly, for a second there, I wasn't sure if like my earphones had it because it was so muffled anyway, or so far away in the game. Couldn't tell if that was like somebody in my apartment building, like, what the fuck? Which was my question exactly. Like, what the fuck? Whoa, whoa. Calm down. Calm down. Fill her up quickly now. I know it's daytime, but still.
That should be it.
But then again, you know, speaking of zombie games and whatnot, because while this does have a decent horror aspect to it, it still does make me a little nostalgic for like the terror that was inspired by The Last of Us and Resident Evil 2 specifically. Oh, I can make at least 3 more. Alright, but I gotta save it because I need the scrap. What did I say? Scrap is like universal. So like 20 just honestly isn't enough. The only thing you don't need to use scrap to make Molotovs. Don't move.
Come on, guys. Right this way.
Throw it. Ready, set, and blow it.
Their attention.
How many's left? Get eaten. It's nothing. Ugh. Fuck out of here, man. I dodged that shit. Alright. Well, in any event. Where's the, that? One of the first hordes I dealt with in the game was here. This actually might have been the first one. I don't know. I tend to get those. I tend to get those mixed up a bit.
It's somewhere between these two locations. Is it the Marion Forks or Horse Lake? So I actually cleared my first horde out fairly early in the game. Blow it!
Okay.
These mini ones aren't shit. Not anymore, at least. But that's because they're like a mini horde. I mean, it's still a horde, but it's like still small though. It's a small swarm, like a little legion. Not like the vast, like not like the ones that we saw over south. Like you really can't even call it a horde. The horde, nah, not until no. I mean, every time I say the word horde, I want to play some Gears of War. For Queen. Die. Die, Grunt Walker. Whoa, whoa. You didn't see that. Anything good? Scrap. Jeez. Every so often I find myself... What is that? Random events? There.
Covered fire!
Nighty night. You next? It's only...
St. John, are you there?
There it is.
Oh, Brian. What? Why are you on this channel?
For the record, it's only covering fire when you're actually covering someone, not after that someone gets killed. You can't really call it covering fire then.
We tried contacting you on our channel.
Well, I lost the radio the night that shit went down.
Did she make it out? Your wife?
Yeah, no thanks to you.
I'm glad. There's something that I have to tell you.
So,
Oh, joy. This is gonna have to wait.
talk.
In person.
Nah, I don't think so.
It's important. Shit. Northern Cascades, there's an old pioneer cemetery.
I know the one.
Yeah, okay. I know the one.
Stop doing that, Deacon.
Please.
Deer crossing. Well, guess you don't have to be worried about traffic no more.
Huh! And I'm in the
Do
area.
you?
Or I'm like really close. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! Oh! Ow! 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 No! No! Not like this! Not like this! You shall not take me!
eaten. Now then. Before I had the motocross failure. Let's ride. Here! Here! Eyes open. Eyes open. Oh, this is a former nest. Okay. Is that gas? Give me that. I think I hear bikes nearby. Or is that a chopper?
That should be it.
Motorcycle.
Okay, here we go.
Wonderful. Thanks. I needed the scraps, the gears, the scraps, whatever. Dude, get off the bloody bike. Speaking of scrap. Come on. There's nothing you can do. Oh yeah, that just sounds great. Doesn't that sound great? Walking on sunshine.
Well, I can't say I expected to hear from you again. What is it this time?
Believe me or not, I'm glad to see you again. That night at Wizard Island didn't seem to go well.
No shit.
What can I do for you, O'Brien?
I'm here to warn you.
Oh?
Warn me about what?
You remember? I told you the infected were evolving.
Right, yeah, freaks are free. What the hell do I care?
What the fuck?
The strain of the virus, its effects on the human nervous and lymphatic systems is accelerating.
An exponential rate.
They knew all along, of course, that it was happening. The men above me. That's why they were so cautious. So secretive.
What the fuck?
We're coming.
I'm sorry.
There's nothing that you can do to stop them. There's nothing anyone can do.
What the fuck is that?
What the fuck?
What in the actual fuck? To be continued. Oh, interesting. Oh, this long ass list. I get why they're not. It's because they're so spread out. Now I get why it's not. Well, no, that's not exactly accurate. What the fuck? I don't even know what the fuck to do with that, man. Like, what the, what? What? That shit was crazy. And ladies and gentlemen, that is it. The day's gone. Here in the Red Desert. Bloody hell.
I don't even know what to make of that. That was some fucking shit. Wow. Just wow. I did not see that coming at all. Well played. Well played. Took the helm off and just like, I mean, and like I noticed his voice sounded just slightly different out of all the other conversations. What? And you know, and the other thing is that we call them, they're called freaks in this, but I've been calling them zombies.
This is Radio Free Oregon.
Oh man.
The truth shall set you free. You heard me talking about the black choppers? Nero chop.
Hold that thought. Fuck, what was I just saying? It's just like lost. Damn it, Mark. Fucking Copeland. Oh, right. So they call them freaks or freakers in this. I've been calling them zombies this whole time. You know, what do they call them in the Last of Us? I mean, they're technically in the Last of Us. They're referred to as the infected. Even Walking Dead. This is all with zombies like logic. You know, there's always a name that they're referred to. Walking Dead, they're called walkers and such. It's also kind of like bringing me back to Fallout a bit. I mean, you got the feral ghouls. But even more so, going down into really what the virus does to people is it mutates them. Forces them to mutate. You know, degeneratively or regeneratively, depending on the effects of when it comes to mutations and such. But that's a little too general. So, speaking in terms of zombie logic, it's like, you know, they're mutants. You know, not in the X-Men, awesome, we got superpower sense, but more like the mutants where they regress into like some creature. I mean, him on the other hand, yeah, I could see him being more of being on the X-Men, you know, with very, very negative side effects. Like, man, that shit is what? Fuck. The higher ups, the execs. So yeah, I could definitely see there being a sequel to this, but going back to what I was talking about in terms of just I'm like, wow. I mean, the fact that we just seen an intelligent zombie. Intelligent freak. I mean, that's not really even in real life, but an intelligent zombie. But then again, it's like looking at Fallout, for example. It's like, you got plenty of ghouls on there, they're just not feral. But that's radiation. But still, though, it's like, what the fuck? Because if there's one thing this game hasn't done, it has yet to truly reveal the nature of the virus itself. I mean, it's been hush-hush the whole game. We don't even find out until, like, way later in the way late game, towards close to end game, you know, that, you know, well after we discover, like, oh, Sarah's alive and shit. Way late game that was, like, I mean, there was hints along the way, but still, way late game that it's like, yeah, Sarah and, like, Cloverdale, Cloverfield, wherever she was working at was somehow, some way, connected to the release of this virus that caused, like, essentially the end of the world. So, the apocalypse.
still though, man, like that shit. What the fuck? So now it just makes me beg the question: has he looked like that this whole time? Because we never actually do see his face after he relocates O'Brien. When he first sees the black chopper. You know, when he links back up with when he meets O'Brien later on after 2 years ago. Because I mean, obviously we saw O'Brien, who was who was human looking, who was still human, all human, no hazmat suit and everything when he first put Sarah on the chopper. So it's like, my question is, like, this whole time, like from the moment we saw O'Brien again the first time we saw O'Brien in the hazmat suit, has he looked like that this entire time? It does beg the question, like, why in the fuck are they wearing hazmat suits?
Uppers? Well, none have been sighted in days.
I disagree. Considering we just, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Anyway.
Cool your heels.
Hold that thought. There we go. All the field missions, the sections Nero Command knew all along the hazmat suits aren't to protect them from the virus, but from what? Us?
Just yet. Nero isn't done, not by a long shot. With Nero out of the skies, that can only mean one thing. They got what they're after, and they've all flown back to their coops. This is the endgame, friends. Feds have had this plan ready long before the freaks.
No pun intended on the end game.
Now, they're gonna roll over the earth. And woe to anyone who stands in their way. But we've hung on this long. We're not gonna give up now. We're fighters. We've survived 2 years in the shit, in the freak show. And we are nothing if not prepared.
Copeland, let's be real. I don't know if you're prepared.
Like I said before, Cope, you don't know the half of it. But yeah, I'm with you on this one.
I kind of am, but
It ain't over yet.
yeah, that's about all I'm with him on.
Someone's at the gate.
Because holy shit. I don't even know what to say to that.
Hey, someone's here.
Come on, guys, open up.
It's Deacon.
You know, I kind of feel like there should have been like another cutscene like after they made it back here with Sarah, Deacon, and Boozer. Man, oh man. Oh. Get along, little doggy, get along. Oh. He's so cute. But unlike O'Brien, that was not cute. Nothing cute about that at all. Oh man, that was the very opposite. Disconcerting, disturbing. Disastrous. Oh man, oh man. Shit is gonna get real very soon. When did this game come out again? Was it 2018 or 2019? 2019. Approximately 2 years ago. A little over 2 years ago, actually. Yeah. So yeah, I could see a sequel coming out soon. But I believe we're gonna call it here. 866 days gone here in the Red Desert. This is the WolfSage signing off. And who knows, maybe I'll end up hopping on another zombie-filled adventure. Could be The Last of Us, it could be Resident Evil. I haven't decided yet. Oh, choices, choices, choices.